What's up guys, it's NOVAxDRAGON here, and today I am bringing you a Battlefield 3 video. It's a little conquest on Karg Island. I was playing with one of my buddies who is also in the Company 008 Eerie Nightmare, and he is from Ireland, and if you ever get a chance to squad up with us, I highly recommend it because we have a pretty good time as shown right about here. Yeah, we like to have a good time. Anyway guys, so here we are. We just decided to do one of my favorite troll tactics, where my buddy pops some C4 on the front of my Jeep. I drive around until I find something to blow up. What's interesting about this is that the seafloor blows up, does damage, does not kill you in the Jeep. Now what is this mortar guy doing here? He's just sitting there, now he's off his mortar. Alright, that's definitely the worst place I have ever seen someone put a mortar. Unless if you're talking about Operation Metro. Alright, sped it up a little bit because it took me quite a while to find a tank, believe it or not. Anyway, I will get down to business as soon as, yep, here we go. We got the tank. Blow it. Yeah, that's how I roll. Alright guys, so the biggest thing I want to talk to you guys about today is actually two nights ago, I recorded a podcast with another one of my friends, ZitterZap. We play PS3 together, and basically our podcast is just about Battlefield 3, it's about video games in general, it's about technology and new gadgets, a little bit of pop culture thrown in there. And essentially, we just want it to be very community oriented. Now I'm going to pause real quick because I'm definitely trying to kill this guy in the Jeep, but it just wasn't working. So I get out, didn't even see that mortar guy there, but again, he gets killed just because he puts a mortar in a really bad place. Alright, back to the news at hand. So this podcast, it was a lot of fun to make. I had never made a podcast before. I had actually never listened to a podcast before, other than the Nerd Talk live with Culprit, Puppy, Time Itself, and Mass Nerder, of course. So yeah, I recommend you guys subscribe to the podcast, listen to it. If you guys want to, you know, be a guest star on the podcast, that's perfectly fine. We're looking for community involvement. We do not want to run this show by ourselves. We're basically aiming for two main things. We're trying to inform and entertain. So we're gonna have some fun stories, we're gonna have some strategies, we're gonna have some silly guests come on, and probably when we grow a little bit more, we'll start having some pretty popular guests on. That's at least what we hope to have happen. But at the same time, we're just doing it to have fun. We're doing it to entertain the 3 or 4 people who will listen to the first episode. We're perfectly fine with that. Alright, so the next topic I would like to talk to you guys about. Oh, there you see some C4 guys doing it wrong because you're not supposed to stop the Jeep and then get out. You're supposed to let the Jeep keep going, get out, and blow the C4. Well, they'll learn sometime. Anyway, so this game I was trying to play a little bit with the Javelin, as you'll see. I want to talk about the Soflam Javelin combination because it is pretty incredible. anyone with a Soflam up on a hill, they can laze targets. Now those targets have to be vehicles, of course. So it's jeeps, helicopters, jets, tanks, LAVs, pretty much anything that moves other than a person. And what's pretty cool about that is when you designate a target with your Soflam, if someone has a javelin or an anti-tank shell, the laser seeking one, the laser guided tank shell, laser guided helicopter rounds, laser guided jet rounds, it takes A, less time to lock on, and B, you can lock on to things that you couldn't lock onto before. As we all know, the javelin cannot lock onto aircraft unless if you have a Soflam there laser designating the target. Now, the Soflam also kind of works like the third seat in the tank. And I know some of you are kind of confused when I say the third seat in the tank. Obviously the tank has only 2 seats in NOVADRAGON. Well, once you level up your tank all the way, you actually get a third seat in the tank that is solely for laser designation. And so that can also laser designate anything that's a Soflam can, and it's mobile. It also helps you out your team a lot if you do get into a lot of vehicle-on-vehicle combat, because their missiles will lock on faster to a target that has been designated. Now here you see me take out a helicopter with the javelin. It makes you feel really accomplished. Now the only thing that is sort of a hitch in this issue is that most recons don't run Soflam. And that's pretty understandable. Compared to the TUGs and the MAV, the Soflam seems a little underpowered. There's certainly no radar with it. You have to control it for the most part. You can't just pop it and let it do its thing, although every once in a while I've had it happen where that works. For the most part, it does not work that way. But when you add a recon who knows how to Soflam, they can get a lot of points too, if that's why you guys don't run Soflam. Another nice thing you guys might notice about the javelin in this little clip here is that it actually, when you use it with a laser designator like the Soflam or like the tank laser designation system, or even the helicopter laser designation system, you can hit targets a lot further away than normal, which is nice. You don't have to have line of sight to lock on. You just aim at the little orange diamond on the screen with your javelin and you take it out. Well guys, I hope you liked my video today. I know it was a little bit around the map in terms of topics, because I was talking about the podcast, I was talking about the javelin Soflam combo. So I hope you guys liked it. I plan on creating a couple more videos in the next coming weeks. Don't know what they'll be about yet, but I hope you guys stay tuned, because I've got quite a few plans for this channel, and I'd really like to see not really the channel grow as far as my subscriber base, but I want to get more, I guess, passionate subscribers. I want people who watch my videos, critique my videos, tell me, hey, this was really cool, or hey, that was completely stupid, you shouldn't have done that. I want people who will watch my videos every time I post one, no matter what it is. They're gonna see a lot of trash, but I'm hoping that every once in a while I'll throw in a treasure that makes it all worthwhile. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great day. This is NOVADRAGON signing out.